Class. Dr. Earl's checking in for our week 2 as things are going to really move fast, as you know from summer courses. So please anticipate that, plan ahead. If you are taking summer D classes, those begin in our current B classes week 7. So there's going to be a 2-week overlap. So please do anticipate that if you are taking D session classes this summer. That said, you have your quiz this week. Don't take it lightly. Please follow the instructions and prepare for it with your videos and your text reading in the book. So that said, why this quiz? Well, this whole course is helping you clarify as well succinctly be able to express theological positions in alignment with Scripture, not our own, but always grasping and clarifying from Scripture with the help of these other authors that God has gifted from experience and their studies and research. Uh, I remember reading a book back in my day of going through my postgraduate work in the 80s. A guy named C.E. Autry wrote Basic Evangelism. I was doing an evangelism PhD primarily in church growth at that time. That's what I focused my studies on. But I remember him writing that evangelism to be sustained and to be productive according to Scripture has to have good theology as its undermoorings and motivation and guidance for carrying it out. I also remember during that time reading a study of missionaries in the foreign field and those that were able to last and stay on the field the longest and to say the most effective. And it was Presbyterians. Their pinnings in theology, their studies of Calvinism and going beyond that to apply it properly was the reason. And so, just an illustration for the sake of this class in your life, what it can mean. For me personally, Spurgeon has been such a dear friend and mentor. I'm writing a book on him because I did my first dissertation on Spurgeon and what God taught them there in that London congregation together. He said, our theology is Jesus Christ and Him crucified. And that was also the model and a different expression for the pastor's college that God allowed them to raise up and see some 900 graduates go forth from the college during Spurgeon's lifetime. They planted 200 churches in and around London alone through that pastor's college farm system. Well, that's why I'll be using a lot of Spurgeon quotes or comments in your papers. So if you'll watch for that, please, when the papers start coming due in weeks 3 through 7. Quick note on that. Please, for weeks 3 and 4, you have 6 topics for each week. So make sure you do all the assigned 6 topics in that week's instructions. God bless you. Have a great week ahead. All right, bye.